A 6-10 on the road. Double team comes, throwing out. Now here's Ward. Backdoor pass.
Great pass.
Down on the baseline, and Judith Gomez here with the first two.
Typically, that's a foul, right? You can't have that left arm on the back of a post player.
Catch and fire, Caitlin Peterson. Able to hit it home.
And that's not common, Scott. Like, a lot of times, the way you can affect a bigger player is to foul them. As you see a three right there from Emma Donnelly stepping out. To work as hard as she has year after year, making her way to the Division I level to earn a scholarship in her final season. Gotta be a great feeling.
Block shot by Carmen. Knights play on. And Wagu from the foul line. And out it comes now to Zaccanini. And she'll try to triple, and she will hit from downtown as Maya Zaccanini. Her world difficult, the Iona Gales, those post players down low.
And right here, Maya Zaccanini just catching her rhythm in transition, getting right into her pull-up three-point shot.
Trying to find Donnelly, it's gonna get poked away. The steal, Peterson. And Peterson all the way to the 10, the easy score here for the Knights. And Caitlin Peterson now with 5 points, gonna pick a pocket. Peterson once more, and Peterson's gonna get it. He's an all Big 12 selection. The first of 2 scores. And
you can tell right now the Knights are having trouble dealing with that double team once Gusters receives the ball. The other 4 players on the court have to make themselves options, or Hannah Gusters has to do what she does right there. As soon as she receives, right? Watch the feed from Caitlin Peterson. See how deep 2 feet are already in the paint for Hannah Gusters.
Peterson gonna draw contact and count the bucket. The hoop and the harm for Caitlin Peterson.
Yeah, but she's so fast right here, right, Scott? This is Emma Donnelly. As soon as she comes off this ball screen, she's got to be down and ready to guard. Did you see that bit of hesitation where she went from a standing up position to then seeing shortstops, second basemen? Once the pitcher goes into his motion, they immediately get down to their stance.
As Fajardo beating down the Knight defense.
See right here, getting your head up. No one back at home for the Knights. Allows Ella Fajardo to get the easy.
Coming out with it is Negodu as the jump hook. Peterson, this time on the left-hand side, is going to draw the foul into the box and getting scores.
Well, we could talk about the speed. We could talk about the strength to finish through the contact by Ali Carmen, but
there's 80 seconds of basketball remaining here in this first half. The triple, and it's on a rope. That was Neve Brown from downtown.
And you see right here, great job of Charlotte Cott with the ball fake underneath to find Neve Brown. That's it. And this time for UCF, no need to rush.
And it comes to Akan. She'll kiss it up off the window. Charlotte Cott. The triple fired by Ferreira.
Peterson will probably continue to be the best player, but there will probably be no more important player than Hannah Gusters.
At 3 by Zaccanini, not there. Finally, the drought is over as Emma Donnelly. And it's now a 25-point advantage here for UCF. As on the run, in and out. That was Zaccanini. Out it comes now to Peterson. Peterson pushing. Peterson all the way.
There's not a lot of players in the country that can do that.
Caitlin Peterson hitting the 20-point mark, and she once more is off to the races and the easy score.
In your first college basketball game, spending a lot of time battling with her down low. That's as tough as of a challenge as she'll see all season long from an interior perspective.
And the easy steal by Rodriguez.
And right here, Emily Rodriguez able to get in that lane, get out and finish. Once again, when you have a freshman like her, it's going to be extremely important for the Knights, right? We spoke about it earlier as Maya Zaccanini is continuing that hot shooting from the outside. This is an option in game against a different opponent who is not your teammates to show coach, this is why I deserve to get playing time. And this is why you can trust me in meaningful moments.
Tipped off yesterday, and of course, tipping off for these 2 teams here today.
Oh yeah, well, if you're a college hoops fan on both the men's and women's side, yesterday was your early Christmas. Some big time matchups. In the women's game, South Carolina, Michigan. Give a lot of credit to Zaccanini for taking that charge and with this deficit.
One dribble, pull-up jumper, splash it goes for Zaccanini. Yeah, she was a big-time scorer at Holy Cross High School. School's all-time leading scorer at over 1,500 points before coming to Iona. Foul.
Great look overhead down to to Aaron Leary underneath the rim for the finish. But her second year implementing her culture, her expectations from her players understanding what she wants, and then a similar thing for Coach Messer as a good finish right there from Mahogany Chandler Roberts.
As they would outscore the Gales 26-7 and then 23-11 in the third quarter. There's long droughts without Gale points as Allie Carmen keeping it high, finishing it with the left hand. And 6'5" versus 6'8".
That's a welcome sight right there. Allie Carmen able to put that ball back up over the outstretched arms of Arik Angui.
Rodriguez, falling to her left, is able to scoot it up and in.
It's going to take a lot of pressure off Ngodu inside.
As here is Ngodu. And there cleaning it up is Hannah Gusters.
Good for their team.
And she's able to get off the shot quickly as well. Rodriguez slithering on that left side. And she's going to play valuable minutes in her freshman campaign.
You average 25 points per game, 15 boards in high school. You probably know how to do something pretty well.
She said that it's a little updated since then, but they do share the same trainer. She was telling me about the many memories that they have together of her mom teaching her ways to post up in the yard, and they just love the fact that they're able to share the same alma mater now at Iona. Back to you guys.
Yeah, that's a family of great athletes as well, as her father played soccer at Fairfield and both her sisters currently playing collegiate basketball as well. We've played even basketball in this fourth quarter. The block shot, that was Summer Yancey coming from behind on Zaccanini. There's even basketball in that first quarter. That was able to break things open, and stepping out as here on this opening night Tuesday from Orlando. Knights will get victory number 1 here of the 2024-25 campaign.